Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel and my art studio. I am Mrs. B, your Catholic art teacher. Boys and girls, today we're going to be using our pipe cleaners to create a feathered friend. And so let's get started. The first thing you need to do, boys and girls, is to get a lovely yellow, because we're going to be doing a canary bird, perhaps. Canary bird. Or should we do a hummingbird? We can do a canary bird and we'll do a hummingbird. We'll do a canary bird first. So the first thing we need to do, boys and girls, is get our pipe cleaner. And then we're going to get a toothpick and wrap one end going around one direction like this. We go around until we got a certain distance, and then we're gonna go the other end, right? So that's one end, so that would be the head of the bird, and on this end we're gonna have the body. But listen, when we get when we see it, we'll be able to know when to stop. So we're going to just wrap it around like this using the pipe cleaner, and we're just going to wrap it around. We used the toothpick to wrap it, to begin your wrapping, and we're just going to wrap this one so that the body is a little bit bigger than the head, like that, so it looks something like that. So can you see your little feathered friend is forming? Yeah, I think so. And so we can just stick that down like that. Try to have it flat. I can put something heavy on it just to keep it down for a minute. Okay, boys and girls, there we have our shape, and we got to do a beak for our bird. So I was thinking I'm gonna be sticking this down, and perhaps we could use this end for a beak. So all you need to do is just fold it in half like that, and just cut it to the shape of a beak, because we don't need a big beak. Very small beak it is. So like that. It fell down for me. Look, it's ready. So there's our little beak. All right, and we can just have it there for our little bird. And I have two eyes for the. I like the big one though. Let's see the smaller one. Which one would you prefer? Yeah, I think I like the big one. The big one makes it look really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And I said that why not? Let's have some tail feathers for our little bird. So I was thinking that perhaps we can use this little, or maybe this one. We can use this one. I don't want it too long. You can cut it. Perhaps cut it. What do you think? Shall we do that? Okay, so should I just use this, because this is quite nice. It's like, I can maybe use it this way and stick it in this way. And try to turn it around like that. I'll try to make it work, boys and girls. Let's see. Maybe we need to cut this part off. Just cut it off, and we'll just have that like that. You see? Just stick that in like that. let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make my hummingbird. So we'll have two little birds sitting in a row. One named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away Peter, fly away Paul. So what I'll do, I'll get I was thinking of a pipe cleaner, or probably a stick, a popsicle stick, and have them sitting in a row like that. And then I'll do let me do the hummingbird. So I have my purple pipe cleaner because hummingbirds are amazingly beautiful, and the hummingbirds are like a turquoise color with a little bit of purple in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and make mine exotically purple, although it's like turquoise, but I don't have any turquoise pipe cleaners, I'm afraid. The closest I have is blue, so I'll just have the purple because it's mixed with purple and it's mixed with blue and green to make a nice turquoise color. Like I say, I don't have turquoise, so I'm going to go ahead with the purple because we have some hummingbirds with purple in them. So we're going to have the head going this way. Try to have it the same size as although the hummingbird is a lot smaller, and this yellow canary. Okay, and we're going to go opposite way for the body. So you go to the end and you just turn it, you twist it around the toothpick until we get the shape that we want, a nice rounded shape like that. And then I think this is a very nice project, you know, for those who are just starting off, trying to get the feel of these materials, you know. So here we have it. We got a little, and I think this hummingbird is going to have a longer beak. So let's get I'm going to make the beak. So and the tail. So we're going to have the eyes looking like this, and it has, the tail feathers are not too long. I'm going to have this as its tail feathers. Why can't I have a lovely tail feather like that for this one? It's this tail feather. It looks like a stumpy old tail feather. It's okay. Looks nice. Okay, so we're going to have this here, and we're going to have a beak. I'm going to make a beak now for our hummingbird. So its beak's going to be a little longer, boys and girls. We're going to make it a little longer. It's going to still be cute, but the beak's going to be a little longer than the other one. Make it very apparent and long. So we're going to cut that like that. Oopsie. There we go. So, isn't that cute? Two adorable little birds perching on a tree. I say a tree, not a popsicle stick, a tree. One named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. And come back, Paul. So I'm going to stick it down and I'll get back to you. Okay, to stick it down, we need our nice white glue. And we're going to add a little blob. First of all, we're going to stick our popsicle stick first. So we can add some glue here. Don't need to add much, okay, boys and girls? I see some children, they waste their glue. My goodness. You just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. All right, so we put this down like that. Don't move it too much. And then we're going to glue this down. I'm going to glue our little canary. We're having it at an angle like that, right? Let me just make sure that's what I want to do with it. I want to have it at an angle. Yeah, I think I'll have it like that. And then the tail will come out like this. Okay, and then let's fix this. And then we're going to have our lovely, beautiful hummingbird. And if it's longer beak, like that. Yeah, I like that. And they're having a little conversation. They may be talking about where they're going to get their next, they're going to have the lunch, you know. So you never know, they're having a little conversation. All right, so boys and girls, we're going to stick that down there. So I'm going to have it like in that angle. We'll do the eyes last, I think, all right? So we're going to have it in that angle. So let's just add the glue. Add the glue here like that, and we'll be able to maneuver it better, you see. So just glue around the edge like that. And then we'll put it at the angle that we want, which is like that. Very good. And I see a little bit of glue coming out there, so I'm going to take it, move it to the end here like that. Okay, we're going to put something heavy on top of it after I have I put this there like that. Okay. Oh no, don't move. Right, that's why we need something heavy, boys and girls. I'm gonna, oops, I added a little bit of glue on my finger so that I can stick this down. See which side is better. Okay, so we'll use this side. Oopsie. You know, it becomes tricky when you're doing delicate pieces like that, boys and girls. But we will do it. We will do it. We will be able to do it. So you use your toothpick to help you then, boys and girls. So you go grab onto it. And then you use the toothpick to guide it. Stick it down. I think that's good. And sorry, boys and girls, let me use this to add the glue on the eye area. Stick that down like that, and then we'll put a heavy bottle on top to keep it in place. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll get back to you when it's all dry. So while the birds are drying, I got myself a star which has been cut off, and you can just cut it off from a piece of paper. You can trace it right now, but I'm going to stick mine down using Alma's glue, or the white glue I should say, and I'm going to stick mine down because the little dicky birds, or the canary and the hummingbird, talking to each other in the night sky. And then, boys and girls, I'm going to cover this star, this pretty little, beautiful little radiant star. I'm going to put some glue over it, and I'm going to add gold. So I'm just going to use my finger, boys and girls, and I'm going to just spread it all around like that. See, boys and girls, isn't that lovely? Wow, this is brilliant. So we're getting our hands nice and sticky. Then we're going to add a little bit of glue on the star like that. So let's just sprinkle it on like that. Just very carefully making sure that we get it everywhere we need it to go, really, basically, boys and girls. We want it to go only on the areas of the star. Just try to see if I can just add some, oops, like that. And we just take the pipe, this toothpick, and just try to spread it around so that it gets everywhere where we want it to go. And then we're going to leave it to dry, and I will show you the magic afterwards when it's all dried and nice. There's some children, you know, you have to have patience. When they put the glue on, they expect the glue to work instantly. This is not instant gratification, unfortunately, boys and girls. This is patience is a virtue kind of stuff. We have to be very patient for us to, in order for us to achieve our goal. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, boys and girls. Let's leave it to dry, and I'll show you the end product. There it is, boys and girls. Two little birds in the night sky having a little conversation. And I can't wait to see your work, boys and girls. And let's have fun while we're creating. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.